Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MRIN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and definitely the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above $5.50. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $5.50, I'm not saying that the entire chart is broken or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to actually stay up above that area, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view. So this certainly assumes you have more of a broader time horizon, but that's where the purple line there, the famous 50 period at simple moving average, comes into play. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here I'm defining as quote unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 550, that would be great. But from the big picture of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls fully own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are currently hanging out at, the majority of them seem to be right up there around 725. Yeah, I get it. The price did technically go up above that level. But as far as kind of the main price congestion area, it seems to be that the majority of the price congestion came right around that 725 mark. So that'll be, in my mind at least, now if you want to call it up there, that's fine. But, as far as the data points are concerned, it does seem to be that the price struggled more so around 725 than anywhere else. So that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Great movement today, great volume. So we'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.